To make a quick video using a simple function to show why -6 squared equals -36 and why those parentheses are extremely important and changes the entire problem. So the function we're going to be using, f of x equals x squared. So to explain how a function works, any input that you put for x yields the y output. So it'll come up with a set of coordinates. So for 6x, it will come up with, let's get down to it, 36. So 6 squared equals 36. You input 6, you come out with 36. Okay? Now let's try a function, f of x equals -x squared. And you can see right there, that function flipped over the x-axis. So anything that you put in is going to be the same thing as -1 times that number squared. So for -x squared, for -6 squared, let's see, when you put in 6, it's going to come out with -36. Can you see the coordinates? 6 and -36. So -6 squared, not in parentheses, comes out with -36. And to show you that that is the same, we're going to do f of x equals -1 times x squared. And you can see it comes out with the same function right there. It switches from green to blue because it is the same. It'll yield the same results. Whatever you put in for x, the same results are going to come out for y. So again, we're going to do the -6. Let's go down a little bit more. -6 is -36. And that's the same thing no matter which function you're looking at. -6 is going to come out with -36 right there. Okay, now let's do another one. We're going to put it in parentheses. So f of x equals, and then in parentheses, we're going to do the -x squared. And look, that came up the same thing as the x squared. Can you see that? So when it's in the parentheses, no matter what value you put in for x, it is going to be a positive number. If you have in parentheses -6 squared, it's going to come up with the positive 36. If it is not in parentheses, it is going to come out to be a negative because it is the same thing as -1 times that number. So I hope that using this simple function cleared up the debate on why -6 squared, as written on that meme, comes out to be -36, not positive 36. If you have any other questions on math, I will be here to help. Thank you.